Alright guys, welcome back to Crawford Farms Entertainment. Today we're going to look into the most iconic moments in Dragon Ball history. And I think I have a right to a little bit of an opinion on this because I've been watching this show since it was available in the US. Yes, I am that old. Before we get started, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the notification icon so that you won't miss any of our anime content. And let's get into it.
Alright, let's check out number 10. In Goku Gains Speed, the 18th episode of the Piccolo Jr. saga and the 140th episode of Dragon Ball, Tien Shinhan and Goku engage in a fierce battle during the World Martial Arts Tournament. Tien initially gains the upper hand by showcasing his superior speed and landing powerful blows on Goku. As the fight progresses, Goku requests to remove his weighted clothing, revealing that his training included carrying heavy weights. Once free of his weights, Goku's speed dramatically increases, allowing him to evade Tien's attacks easily and even steal his belt without him noticing. Proof positive that Goku has no problem with trolling people, and this is also the episode that inspired me to train using weighted clothing myself. I got one more clip I want to show of Goku trolling one of his boys.
Listen to me, Kakarot. The next time we need that kind of power, I'm the one who gets to be the god. Are we clear?
Okay, that's only fair. Though I'll warn you, that god power-up gives you one heck of a hangover. Oh, speaking of power-ups, when Bulma got hit, you sure went crazy, huh?
My Bulma!
That was funny. She's quite the motivator.
Yeah, I told you he could be a jerk. Alright, coming in at number 9. An Anonymous Proposal, the 15th episode of the Piccolo Jr. saga. In the 137th episode of Dragon Ball, Goku faces an unexpected opponent in the quarterfinals of the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament, a mysterious woman named Anonymous. This woman reveals a deep-seated grudge against Goku, baffling him and his friends. As the fight progresses, it's revealed that she is Chi-Chi, the Ox King's daughter, who Goku had promised to marry years ago. The revelation shocks everyone, especially Goku, who doesn't even know what marriage is. After a brief but intense fight, Goku wins by knocking Chi-Chi out of the ring with a powerful invisible shockwave. When Chi-Chi regains consciousness, she reminds Goku of his promise, and Goku, remembering their childhood adventure, proposes to her. Chi-Chi accepts and the couple becomes engaged. Everybody in the audience, Goku's friends, spectators, are all shocked and astonished at what has just occurred. Moving right along to number 8. During the fight with Raditz, Gohan hears his father's screams of pain. Despite being trapped in the space pod, he bursts free in a fit of rage. His power level spikes to over 1300, surprising Raditz, Goku, and Piccolo. Gohan, glowing red with anger, charges at Raditz, delivering a devastating headbutt that shatters his armor and seriously injures him, leaving him stunned. We're talking about Raditz here. Gohan uses similar techniques later in his battles, and that actually earns him another spot on our list. Goku's first transformation into a Super Saiyan occurs during his battle with Frieza on Namek in Dragon Ball Z. After witnessing his best friend Krillin's brutal death at Frieza's hands, Goku's intense rage triggers the legendary transformation. His hair turns golden, eyes become teal, and his power surges dramatically. As a Super Saiyan, Goku gains the upper hand against Frieza. This moment was a huge turning point in the show, showcasing Goku's immense potential and setting the stage for future transformations and battles. Number 6. During the final battle against Cell in the Cell Saga, Gohan, having achieved Super Saiyan 2, is pushed to his limits with one arm injured and faces Cell's devastating Kamehameha wave. Encouraged by the spirit of his father, Gohan summons all his remaining strength and fires a one-handed Kamehameha. In a dramatic struggle, Gohan's wave overpowers Cell's, ultimately vaporizing him and saving the world. Early proof that Gohan is a freaking beast. The original plan was probably to make Gohan the new main protagonist of the franchise, but Goku was a bit too popular. Alright, halfway done. Coming in at number 5, we have Vegeta's awkward hug with Trunks. Vegeta is feeling a deep sense of regret after having given in to the dark desires of his mind and allowing himself to be possessed by Babidi, all in hopes of surpassing Goku. He confesses that he never hugged Trunks because he thought it would make him a tougher man. It was kind of heartwarming, but at the same time, it was a real head scratcher that dude actually thought that was a good idea. Coming in at number 4, we have Vegeta's energy gift. In the Tournament of Power, as Goku is on the verge of elimination after exhausting himself in this battle against Jiren, Vegeta steps in to save him. Despite being battered and drained himself, Vegeta decides to transfer his remaining energy to Goku. This act highlights Vegeta's growth, putting their rivalry aside for the greater good. Now coming in at number 3, we've got that Kamehameha to the face. During the Tournament of Power, Goku faces Kefla, a powerful fusion warrior. When she unleashes a barrage of energy blasts, Goku surfs on one of her ki blasts, closing the distance between them. Seizing the moment, he powers up a Kamehameha and fires it point blank in her face, delivering a devastating blow and eliminating her from the tournament, showing off his strategic brilliance and gangster mentality. Alright, coming in at number 2. In Dragon Ball Super, Superhero, Gohan unlocks his beast form during a fierce battle with the new androids. When Piccolo is critically injured, Gohan's rage and determination to protect his mentor and family trigger this transformation. His power surges dramatically, giving him a new, more primal appearance, with white hair and red eyes. In this state, Gohan easily overpowers his foes like Cell Max, demonstrating his latent potential and fierce protective instincts. Hey, we made it. We're down to our number 1. In the Tournament of Power, Goku is all but defeated. He's on the brink of elimination. Jiren is pounding away, and there is absolutely no hope of him being able to defeat Jiren. When all seems to be lost, Goku finds a way to break past his own limits and push back into his Ultra Instinct form. In this form, his movements happen independent of his thought. He can move and dodge with such ease that it surprises the onlookers. The crowds, his opponents, his allies, all are stuck in shock at the way that he's able to move. And didn't seal victory for the 7th universe. It did turn the tide of the tournament and gave the 7th universe an opportunity to win.